I 100% completed the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake so you don't have to. And dear God, was this a somewhat sluggish adventure. Because of this, I thought it'd be fun to break down the completion process of this game and just kind of go over my experience with it as well as what I like and dislike about it. Now, in order to complete this game, there's only really like 3 main things that you have to do. First, you have to defeat Donkey Kong and finish the main campaign. Then you have to get a star on each level by collecting the 3 colored presents hidden within. And then finally, you have to do the time attack version of each stage. Beating the main campaign is by far the simplest part of this entire process, and even though it is really lame that the game fakes you out halfway through and doubles in size, overall this part of the completion process is super easy and really straightforward. Next, you'll want to go to all the levels and achieve any of the gold stars that you haven't gotten so far. Now personally, I recommend doing this as you go through the campaign so you can just focus on the expert levels that unlock once you beat the final boss, but overall it doesn't really matter what order you do this step in. Now with those 2 requirements out of the way, that brings us to the final requirement for completing this game, that being the time attacks. And my god, are these things when the game really starts to drag. Now in concept, these are fun since it's super fun to just speed through these levels as fast as possible, but I do think some things in this game are really annoying in this mode. I think the much stiffer controls and the very time sensitive mechanics that appear at the end of the game really slow this mode down for me. And even though this does definitely sound like a skill issue, I feel like these things are just more clumsy than they should be. I mean, I have over 20 hours in this game and I still sometimes get fucked up by stupid mechanics. However, overall, I do think they're pretty good and a really good option in the game. So with all that, you have finally completed the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake. And even though it is a little lame that the only reward for this stuff is a gold crown on your save file, overall this journey was super fun. So I really recommend doing it if you like this game.